Welcome back in. As always, I am Old Grumpy Viking, and welcome into a first look of Real Estate. This just says Real Estate 2, but it is actually called Real Estate Simulator 2. So if you played Real Estate Simulator 1 and looking forward to number 2 coming out, well, here you go. Here's the first look of the game. I have played Real Estate Simulator 1 for a little short while. It was fun. It was in a time where there was a lot of weird sim games coming out, and you still see a lot of weird sim games coming out, but who knows? This should be an upgrade built upon like the foundation that the first one kind of laid out. So without any further ado, let's just get into it. New game here. See what we're tasked with here. Apparently a very long loading screen. Looks to be the first thing. All right, here we go. We are at our office. Let's see. Follow the arrows to get to the slums. Yeah, because that's where you want to go as a real estate broker, right? You want to go to the slums. I can interact with my computer. Probably don't need to do that because we need to follow the arrows to get to the slums. And we must not be a very successful real estate agent because apparently we don't have a car. So the slums are down here. I mean, I guess you could call that the slums. Buy a property in the slums. Right. Property? It's just a tent. Hey, homeboy. Need any help? How much money do I actually have? 1,000. I want to buy this. The house is yours for 7. Nope. 1,200. Let's work this out. I will give you 800. I will give you 850. You know what? You could counter offer. I'll give you 900. Okay, well, fuck you then. What up, homeboy? 1,100. No. No. Right? That's what I'm saying. Can we actually consider a tent in a viaduct? Real estate. 1,200. Like everybody is just going up in price here. I will give you 5 hondo. It's okay you can't accept the price, but could you at least counter offer? I mean, I know you look like you're straight out of a gang, except for the glasses. I'll decline respectfully. Here we go. Porta potty. That is the ultimate home. This guy can't. Hey, 500. 1,000 for a porta potty. Come on, man. Hey, I do actually call that an offer.
What?
What can't? No, I'm not saying that gang members can't have disabilities. Are you saying wearing glasses is a disability? I'm just saying that the glasses looked way too nice. Because she's got like, okay. Yeah, this is just way off. Like, the shirt, the way it's buttoned, the white t-shirt and whatever. That's like Southern LA gang member style. But then she's got wearing high heels and slacks. I don't know what she's trying to pull off here. I think her disability is lacking a sense of style.
What?
Slacks is like formal pants. Not super formal pants, but formal-ish pants. Alright, so what I bought this for 750. Should be able to get 1,300 for it. Make money and buy an apartment in the city. Yeah. Is that the FPS counter in the corner? Why is that there? these are all the settings that are available, so I'm not going to be able to get rid of that. Oh, whatever. Uh, beginning, make money and buy, yeah. But can buy a van or a truck. Hey, again, what kind of real estate agent drives around in a van or a truck? Okay, so I can furnish the stuff that I buy. Okay. I'm hoping that the apartment in the city that I need to buy is going to be, you know, for sale purposes. Okay, I can jump, I can run, and it's very, very fun. A lot of people won't get that reference unless you are from Denmark. I was supposed to just wait now? Guess I am supposed to just wait. I have to say, Real Estate Simulator 1 seems a bit more in-depth. I'm starting to think this might not be from the same developer. This is just somebody who's like, oh, hey, man, let me come out with the Real Estate Agent Simulator. Actually, it's just called Real Estate Simulator 2. I think the other one is called Real Estate Agent. Hey, 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 dude, where are you going? Just walked out of my office. Hello. I want to get a place in the slums. Cool. I got this one. It doesn't match what I had in mind financially. Well, give me a fucking offer then. Alright, well, listen. I'll sell it to you for $1,200. I'll take it. Okay. I'll lower the price by 100. You did something? Oh. So you have an extremely large video file now. Okay, I guess the stupid thing about this game right now is, so I have to go run all the way back to the slums and then buy new stuff. Come back up here, list it. How much is a caravan? 7,000. No. Okay, so what do I have? I have 1450, which should be enough to buy a tent. Rob, homeboy, 1,100. I will give you 800. Looks good. I'm in. What is up with these guys? They're like, oh hey. So you wanted 1,100. I got it $300 off. I almost sold the porta potty for double its price, but there's a long way to 7,000. Excuse me, sir. Oh, all of these are level. Okay, so I can't even buy furnishings for the. Can't even buy paint until I'm level 2. Is there a map? I don't think there is. It's like being on vacation, only forever. Yeah. I thought somebody was... Oh. Just crossed the street there, buddy. You should have come in. Let's just see. Perhaps there's another porta potty down here. Because I'm confident you might be able to get that for 600. 600. Doesn't look to be the case though, but maybe this one over here went back out on the market. It did. Are you shitting me? So can you just, I mean, I see there's no one here. But are you actually gonna be able to just sell the same thing over and over again? Hey, brah. For 800. That's actually kind of cheap. I'll give you 5 hondo. No way. I'll give you 550. No deal. I'll give you 6 hondo. I'm not interested in any of your offers. Why not? Oh, there's also a guy. Actually, it's not a guy. It's a lady. Hello there. For 1100. Let's work this out. I'll give you 5 hondo. I'll give you 5 hondo. I'll give you 5 hondo. I love the fact that they just walk away. It's not like they send you on your way. Nope, I'm leaving. Hey there, I just talked to your twin. Maybe 1,000. Let's work this out. How about a 5 hondo? It's laughable. Yeah. Well, you're laughable. Let's go back to the office and see if anybody's hanging out, wanting to buy themselves a little super overpriced little tent. No, no one is here. Big question is though, is the game more or less just about selling? Because then, because if you want to get your skill points up, if you get 4 points for each sale that you do, regardless of price, you know, I should probably just look at sheer volume. You gotta love these games where they actually have interiors here. Well, although it's empty, but it's still like, so what's it gonna be used for? Can I change the name? No. So it's not the most in-depth game, that is for sure. It is clearly geared towards a an audience that wants a very, very simplified real estate game. Okay, maybe if we go to sleep. Fast forward. So, this is going to be 12 hours. This is going to put us at 5 a.m. Let's see. Can't do business at night. I wouldn't call 5 a.m. night, but fair enough. Let's go 8 a.m. Let's go back here and see if anybody, if they repopulate down here. Huh. Interesting. That doesn't actually... Oh, they sort of do? Hey, buddy. How much for the porta potty? I'll give you 5 hondo. Give you 5 hondo. I'll give you 5 hondo. Hello there, ma'am. For 800. Let's work this out. I don't have 800. Well, I'll give you 5 hondo. I'll give you 550. I'll give you 6 hondo. Not one good offer. I actually feel quite the opposite. I felt like I provided you with plenty of adequate offers. 100. Oh, I totally missed the first one. I was like, what? 100? How about you get 5 hondo? It doesn't suit you? Well, neither does that suit those orange pants. That top piece of the suit there. Get the hell out of here. Hello, new looking figure. It's mine for 1,000. Let's work this out. How about 5 hondo? Doesn't suit you? How about 505? I'm way off. How about 550? Okay, well, suit yourself. You're clearly not in the market for making money. The funny thing is, though, when it says... Oh, wait, there's something down here. Yeah, okay. So this must be the apartments, because I was about to say, I haven't seen anywhere where we could get apartments. What up? I want to buy some real estate. 43,000. No thanks. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, you can actually... Okay. Getting all excited that I could enter the building. How much? 26,000. I mean, it seems like a pretty decent price compared to what the other person was asking, but I don't have that kind of money. Not yet. Oh, customers. Or a customer. Hello there. You went a little heavy on the baby oil there. Have you been to a Diddy party? I got this. You can't afford that price. Well, dude, you gotta bring me something here. Doesn't match where you're at financially. I don't care if it doesn't match where you're at. I can go 13 hondo here, but that's about it. I'm not interested in any of your offers. Well, fuck off. Get the hell out of here. What up, son? It's out of my budget. Well, that's out of your budget. Go away. Yeah, sounds good. I'll take it. He just grabbed it right away, man. I could have gotten a lot more money. Hey, dude, don't slam the door in my face. All right. And we started off with 1,000, and we're at 1,850 right now, so kind of making progress and profit at a decent rate. I think I managed to piss everybody off down here, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to sleep until the next day. That would be 23 hours, right? It should be 8 a.m.-ish. Yes, yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So the last sale gave me 5 points, even though I sold it for less. Hello, I'd like to buy a porta potty. Let's work this out. How about 5 hondo? How about 6 hondo? Okay, how about 7 hondo? Not one good offer. I mean, plenty of good offers. You're just not interested in making money, so screw you. 11 hondo. Let's work it out, man. How about 5 hondo? Doesn't meet your expectations. How about 7 hondo? It's laughable. How about 850? Forget it. You're saying that, but you do exactly the same. I know. It's reverse psychology. 900. How about 5 hondo? Doesn't suit you. I don't care if it doesn't suit you. I'm trying to lowball you here. Okay, 700. That should be... Oh, you wanted 800. I was 100 off. Jesus Christ. Nobody really wants to do business here. How about 5 hondo? I do call it an offer. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it to you. That offer is laughable. All right, listen. Final offer, 850. Take it or leave it. You are leaving it. $1,000. How about 5 hondo? All right, how about 7? I am very serious. Otherwise, I wouldn't give you the offer if I wasn't serious. Cool. All right, 850 got us that one. Takes a little bit of time here. You're too expensive. You should be wearing those orange pants. I told you this already. For 900, let's work this out. How about 5 hondo? How about 700? That offer is laughable. I don't feel it's laughable. I feel like you're laughable with those orange pants. I'm just saying, bro. 850, final offer. Okay, well, suit yourself. I still don't quite get why I got first point or 4 points for the first sale and 5 points for the second sale. So I'm actually interested to see, will I get 6 points for this third sale? Yeah, the starting price was 900 and he refuses 850. Alright, 12 hondo. We should be able to get at least 1500 for this one. Yep. I think that's my gripe with this game so far is compared to other like real estate sims or any of these kinds of sims, you always get a counter offer, but these guys are like, nope. So it's like, okay, but could you at least counter? Okay, let's take a look around town. Maybe there's somewhere else that have cheap ass accommodation. Doesn't look like it. Apparently this is a one slum town. It sure looks like it's a one slum town. But then again, of course, you got to respect the hustle. I wouldn't Oh, I was about to say I wouldn't go 50 lower, but yeah, I do. I counter offer. I do all of them things. All right. How much for your building here? 26,000? 30? I'm gonna say no, mostly because I don't have 30,000. Okay, let's see. Yes, we got a customer. Hello, sir. Hey, hey, hey! Don't you walk out on me. Come back. Oh. Well, go to hell. Yeah, he probably did. Come on in. I got a nice little tent down in the slums. I will charge you overprice. Hello, ma'am. You look like you're looking for a tent in the slums. You've always dreamed about a house in the slums. I mean, I can't believe that's out of your budget. Well then, how about 1450? How about 14? I've seen enough. No thanks. Okay, well. Come back when you got some real money. I think one of my other issues with the game is there's really not a lot to do once you've bought something and you're waiting for customers. Like, there's not a way to generate extra income or anything. Since these only repopulate after you sleep, it kind of turns into a go down, buy a property, get a few offers, and then everything kind of pauses. Then you have to go to sleep, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Hey man, you look like you're headed in here. Come on, man. Step right inside. Nope. Actually, I forgot. Can I see anywhere? Yeah, I was about to say, I can't see how close I am to you. I need 100 points to get to level 2. I think it's crazy this is the second game. Right. Right. Actually, let me check something here. I want to check the store page. Developer. Well, here's the weird thing. When you click on the developer, like the other one is called Real Estate Simulator from Bum to Millionaire. Looks a lot like, from the pictures I'm looking at, looks a lot like this one. But actually with some better mechanics. Oh, hey. What up?
What?
Yeah, it is stupid. I mean, the next person, technically, just because I lower the price when I'm negotiating with one person, it kind of stays that way. Unless, of course, maybe I have to go back in and then into the computer and raise the price. But it's kind of stupid. It's not like, oh, this is the listing price. The listing price should always stay the same just because I'm negotiating with someone. And, okay, so again, it doesn't make any sense. This time I got 8 points. Oh, wait, I had 9. So I got 4 points, 5 points, and now I got 5 points again. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I can't buy anything, so now I need to go back and go to sleep. The trailer is way too expensive. He wants like 7,000 for that. I don't think I'll be able to negotiate him all the way down to a couple of thousand. Yeah, what is that? I'm trying to sleep here. 23 hours, so we want to sleep for 20 hours, because... Yep. Alright. Well, on the plus side, when I'm looking at, I'm checking out some OBS stuff right here, and I can see like the gauges and everything. This is typical for an unoptimized Unity game and OBS in particular. It's just, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here. And you can also see, like, the frame rate is not, of course it's not going to be constant, but, you know, this is not a demanding game, but it is all over the place. All right. Hello, ma'am. 1,000. I mean, that's not a bad price. What about 750? What about 8 Hondo? I am actually pretty serious with my offers here. Okay, so 900. I got myself a deal. So that leaves me with 15 Hondo. So if I can get 2 plots this time around. What's up, sir? How much do you want for this piece of crap? 1,300. How about 750? How about 850? How about 950? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I understand where you're coming from, sir. I understand where you're coming from. Hello there. What are you looking at? Price range 1,100. Should be able to get this for 850. All right, 850. That's the magic price. 9 Hondo. That is the magic price. What the? Jesus Christ, man! Come on. You're trying to sell me a tent. 900. Okay, this should be 750 easy. Come on, man. It's 150 less than what you want. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro. I do call that an offer. All right. 950, final offer. Cool. So now I have 500 that I can't really use on. Actually, oh, there's no one there. We had that one at one point where it was only 600, but I botched it. Okay, so now we go back to the office and try to sell off those two, because I believe these are still like 3,000 to 4,000, right? Or 7,800. Let's just see what is the price range here. What are we looking at here? 7,000. Okay, so we're in the 7,000 range. 6,200. That's actually not bad. I can work with that. Yep. Alright, let's list these two first and foremost. 950. We're looking to get 15 Hondo. And we should be able to get... We're gonna start... It's expensive. I'm a slumlord. Of course it did. You gotta have some music on there that people hate. Alright. Getting close to noon. I should really go get some food and then get into some windrows, but we're having so much fun. The only thing I really have to do is actually do some proper work, but I am going to put that on hold until later, so probably going to watch some football while I do work preparation for tomorrow. But I am super hungry. Okay, people, come on in. Come on in. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you for slamming the door in my face. You've always dreamt about living in the slums. Well, I got this lovely thing. That's out of your budget. I got something like this that doesn't match what you had in mind. Really. You know what? I'll go down to 14. Not interested. Well, you can fuck off then. So let's see. Our theory was I have to go back in here. I have to unpublish it, raise the price, and republish it. That's stupid. Hey there, Mr. Six-Pack. Actually, we're almost rocking the 8-pack. Okay. Twinsies. What up, bro? You should consider tanning less. You want a place in the slums? I got just the spot for you. That's out of your budget. How about this? Can't afford that price? How about 1400? I'm walking away. There's not one good offer here. I disagree, sir. I disagree. Alright, she looks like I need a place to live. I've got a ton of cash. I'm just looking to spend it. Am I right, miss? Am I right? Haha. Dang it. Hello, miss. Yeah, you're looking for something in the slums. I got what you need. It's too expensive. Okay, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna try and lower this to 1800. If she actually accepts this and saying that 1400 is too expensive, the game is bugged out. Nope, she was not happy with that. Okay, well, thanks for dropping by. Oh, I haven't really been paying attention to the song. Let's see, and what are we looking at here time-wise? What are we looking at here time-wise? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to conclude our first look at Real Estate Simulator 2. No disrespect to devs or anything, because I do appreciate them sending me a key in a cooperation with Keymailer, but not the greatest game. I would say if you're a simulator fan, it lacked some more in-depth features, but you never know. They could be implemented later on.